10,
This countdown goes up to 11.
8, 7, 6,
7,
God
5,
damn it, Ryan.
3, 2, 1.
Hello, and welcome to Fruitless Journey.
Yes.
Controller-Alt-Delete Fruitless Journey, or just Fruitless Journey? We had a meeting about it. I forgot what happened.
I wasn't there.
On Color Circuit, good evening, probably where you are. I don't know. We're big in places where it's evening now.
I believe you.
Yeah. So today marks our episode 1 on our quest to play Max Payne 3 in our Fruitless Journey. Now, Tito, why is this called a Fruitless Journey?
Why, Scott? It's because we both know and love our video games. And we both, like everybody else, have a list of favorites that are, at this point, probably set in stone.
Yeah, it's hard to... Mine are some old 90s and 80s favorites.
So we're both curious, will we ever meet another video game that will crack our top 5 video games of all time?
So we're going to play through them.
We think not.
Games.
We think not. That's a Fruitless Journey.
Right.
But we're really need to give it the old,
college try?
Community college try.
Because sometimes you have to go to community college first before you can go to real college.
Right.
To get those undergrad classes out of the way, Dad. So, we are starting with Max Payne 3.
Yes, we are.
After a few weeks of trials and tribulations behind the scenes and some in front of the scenes. So we're about ready to start. Producer, thumbs up, thumbs down.
Now, do you want to do just a quick top 5?
Let's
just so you guys know a little bit about us.
From.
We're not going to pontificate. We're just going to do like a quick rundown of our favorite video games.
Okay. I'm just going to do a 5-1, and then you do 5-1.
Now, are these in order?
This is 5th to my number 1.
Okay.
So 5, 4. You know how numbers go. All right, so my number 5 is NHL 94 for the Sega Genesis, and then later it was on the Sega CD with a little improved sound. After that, Batman Arkham City. I've been thinking about it. I really enjoy those Batman games. They do them great. These Arkham games are fantastic. Arkham City, probably my favorite. Number 3, The Neverhood, a CD-ROM adventure game that came out for the Windows 95 system. Specifically, it was made for that system. It's hard to play, hard to find right now. Maniac Mansion, another adventure game, LucasArts. Brilliant, funny, all that good things.
And are you done number 1?
Number 1 right now. And we've talked about this. It's kind of a basic bitch answer, but Ocarina of Time.
Classic.
Legend of Zelda. It's hard to beat. Perfect in almost every way.
Yes. I agree.
That's my top 5.
So it's kind of fun trying to do games that are off the beaten path, because I feel like we could both make a list that's like Link to the Past and Ocarina of Time and like Super Mario 64 and a Final Fantasy.
Right.
So I'm glad that you took Ocarina of Time so I wouldn't have to say it, because we do need to mention it.
Absolutely.
It is the best game of all time. But for me, no particular order, but probably this order. I'm just going to go ahead and say Super Smash Brothers Melee.
Yeah.
I've played so much of that game.
That one specifically. Melee and specifically?
Yeah.
Okay.
I started with the N64.
Yeah. Sure.
I loved it, but Melee was just next level. Then let's do Metal Gear Solid 3. The best, most emotionally affecting story.
Was that wasn't Snake Eater, was it?
That was Snake Eater.
That was Snake Eater. Oh, Snake Eater.
Did you play any Metal Gear Solids?
Oh yeah, I played the ones that were on PlayStation, and then I think where I stopped was 4. I don't think I ever got around to 4.
Okay.
Where he's old and he has that robot.
Grizzled,
yeah.
War ain't what it used to be. It's always the same. Or whatever.
It's all computer wars now. Dial-up modems and such.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's pretty much
but
it.
Just
Wait, but you did beat Metal Gear Solid 3?
Oh, yeah.
I love that game.
Yeah,
Ooh,
that's a good game.
Affecting. Then I'm going to say Jak 3. I love the Jak and Dexter series, but I feel like everything they were doing really synthesized beautifully into Jak 3. It's one of my favorite platformers of all time. would be a dark horse pick for best platformer of all time for me.
Yeah, a lot of people don't talk about the Jack and Daxter.
But they should,
much, yeah.
especially Jak 3. Jak 2, Jak 3 is better. The number 2, Dark Souls. Those games are for a very specific type of person, and that is me. I love bashing my head against something and then ultimately succeeding.
Why isn't it working? And then you break through and it feels so good.
Oh, it feels so good. Yes. And then finally, Chrono Trigger, Super Nintendo. Fucking greatest game ever made. Except maybe Ocarina of Time, but Chrono Trigger.
Yeah, it's up there. Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Have you played it?
Yeah, again,
Have
no, I've
just
not.
heard stuff?
I've heard stuff, mostly from you, how great it is. But no, it's always on like lists of like best of SNES, like Secret of Mana, Link to the Past, Super
Fantasy
Metroid.
3.
Yeah. But yeah, Chrono Trigger, I would love to play it. I need to track down like an actual Super Nintendo.
I have a Super Nintendo and I have a cartridge of Chrono Trigger. Just discovered this with my roommate last night.
Oh,
I know!
Oh God! What are we doing? Playback 3.
Dude, the music in Chrono Trigger is so fucking good. Okay. That's it for now.
Will Max Payne 3
Crack those. I've
I
heard
don't know,
good
man.
things.
I've heard good things. Max Payne 3.
Let's
We're
get
gonna
it
find
rolling.
out. Hoo-hoo.
Ho-ho.
I don't know where this.
That was an homage to Robin Williams. Rest in
Right.
peace.
All right, here we go. Loading it up. Playing it for the first time.
For the very first time.
Rockstar Games.
Rockstar Games.
I'm a fan of Rockstar games. Mostly, I mean, Grand Theft Auto stuff. Red Dead.
Red Dead's so good.
Yeah.
Would we be able to make the image of us, the camera of us, just like a little bit smaller?
A little bit smaller.
Is that possible? Is it a little late?
It's a little late.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Well, because it's the guiding, because you guys tend to move back and forth when you play too.
Fair enough.
That's true.
We're really into it. So this is Hugh Jackman at home.
It's true. Getting ready for another role.
Damn it. If they asked me to do another fucking Wolverine movie, I ain't doing it.
This is actually Hugh Jackman taking on the role of Johnny Depp in his later years.
The allegations are false. Brrr.
Blood Woman's going to walk in pretty soon. And then the action's going to start.
I wonder if we just watch this. Will he finish that drink? If he keeps on just like contemplating his life, if we just play this.
He finishes the
This
drink,
drink?
and then he goes for another sip, and he realizes that it's empty, and he goes,
All right.
New
file.
Right.
We're doing this.
Your statistical milestones. Statistical. I rarely hear that word.
I'm a medium man.
I'm a medium.
I just want like a normal.
We let like let's not do.
Let's do soft.
Let's do soft lock.
I like.
Yeah,
soft lock.
I'm a medium soft.
Medium
sort of
soft.
man.
Medium soft. Lock.
Invert. Ooh.
Ooh.
You know what? We can change this in options.
Yes.
Okay?
Yeah.
We'll
test out off.
We'll see how well we do with shooters together. We both have opposite viewpoints of that. We're fucked.
It's going to be a very fruitless journey.
I'm not gonna hit A.
Here we go.
But
Every time I go to the bathroom, it's
So I guess I've become what they wanted me to be. A killer. Some rent-a-clown with a gun who puts holes in other bad guys. Well, that's what they had paid for, so in the end, that's what they got. Say what you want about Americans, but we understand capitalism. You buy yourself a product and you get what you pay for. And these chumps had paid for some angry gringo without the sensibilities to know right from wrong.
Flashy.
Here I was about to execute this poor bastard like some dime store angel of death. And I realized they were correct. I wouldn't know right from wrong if one of them was helping the poor and the other was banging my sister.
I really don't know the difference between the two.
that was fun dialogue. That was intense. That guy's dying. Sao Paulo.
I'd arrived in Sao Paulo a few weeks before. I was working a protection detail for the kind of people who need protection in a town like this. And what kind of town was this?
People in the back.
One where I didn't speak the language and they didn't water down their drinks. So for now, we seem to get along just fine. Of course,
Dandy even.
that was about to change.
Hey, brother.
Hey,
How's the cocktail?
Scotch. I never mix my drinks.
Well, at least not on duty.
Something like that.
Man, that favela is big.
Yep. Nothing like the view of extreme poverty to make a penthouse cocktail party really swing.
I guess they call it trickle-down economics.
That's funny.
It's supposed to be a charity thing. Drink and give money. I don't know, something for the kids. Hey, listen, man. We better look lively. This place is a nightmare. You just got cowboys running security downstairs. Something rotten in the air.
That didn't mean much. There was always something rotten in the air. The family we were protecting were local celebrities, rich parasites with delusions of humanity. The kind of people who end up in glossy magazines or body bags, depending on how their luck runs.
Sweep the leg, Johnny.
So where are they all? I see Rodrigo over there talking to that guy.
Yeah, I don't know him. That guy next to him. He's some kind of cop.
Wow.
I think, I'm not sure. Serious, though. Big end cop, anti-gang sort of thing. I can't remember his name.
So who's this guy?
That guy's a plastic surgeon or some kind of surgeon. Tummy tucks and cock implants. Look at Marcel. Still dances like a fool.
Guess that's what a European education and a coke habit will do for Ricky Martin's life.
Very funny, Max. Oh, excuse me.
I was mostly working for Rodrigo Branco, a local businessman. He built things, did some charity, had things named after him, won awards, owned things, people. One of the trophies he had won was his wife, Fabiana. She was hot and wanted to be dangerous. Some good genes trying to fight their way out of a cesspit. She'd married well and was now at leisure to regret her good fortune. They got along as well as any rich workaholic in his younger era.
Fabiana is all
Pretended to
arms.
get along. They mostly ignored each other. She spent a lot of time with his cokehead younger brother, Marcello. He was a good
everyone a
time
cokehead
guy
down
if your
there? Okay.
idea of a good time was an expensive suit, a bottle of champagne, and nothing between the ears. The middle brother, Victor, had just walked
Tommy
in.
was so...
He was a local politician. Guy was smoother than an oil slick on an iceberg and about as toxic. The rest of the crowd, I didn't know, but I could imagine the types. People who know if they drink enough, they won't have to feel guilty about their good fortune. Suddenly, things turned real ugly. Felt like our hangovers arrived right on cue.
What? This is where the game starts.
Paso! What was that? I don't know what the fuck that was. Let's go.
Things had gone from fine to fucked up in about a second, and now there were two idiots at the wheel.
I'm an idiot. Get ready.
Got this floor?
Sure.
Look after yourself, bro. Stay safe.
It wasn't my own safety I was concerned about, trophy wife or not. I'd said I would protect the girl. I hoped I hadn't lost my edge, along with everything else.
Ours has a double time. Oh. There we go. What? Oh, this controller.
For the love of God.
Fruitless journey!
Please tell me that's not actually happening.
That's actually what's happening.
Okay.
So any button you press pauses it? Is that
Well, no, because we were like go using the menu.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I think like it chilled out.
Now, there's also this. Is that art?
That
Yes.
might be.
Okay.
It's on. It's in. It's connected.
Yeah.
I'm your
Aiming
reticule.
reticle. There we go. Press RT to shoot.
Our triggers. So
Who's
there
there
we go.
to choose? A nasty fall or a bullet to the head?
Okay. I'm just gonna lie for a bit. Okay. The calendar model.
I'm getting too
Look, I'm
old.
murdering this calendar and these people. Okay, hold on a second. Let me go to settings and audio, and I do not have sub display. I like subtitles.
Okay, fine.
Cool. Do you have a problem?
No?
Okay, because you didn't see me shoot that guy in the head. Just making sure. Okay.
I shoot people in the head.
All right. Dope. Okay, so it's kneecaps. Okay, how do I stand up? Oh my god.
Right in the crotch. Oh my god. You're brutal.
That was the boss lady. Only this time she wasn't calling for more vodka in her Cosmo.
How do I stand back up? There we go. I can't stand up. Oh boy. It's going well.
Bullet time for
I'm
no
falling. I
reason.
can't get. There we go. That's nice.
Yeah, I like it. I can tell it's a lady. It's a nice painting.
You know your art.
Yeah.
She was out
painting
on
of a
one of the
lady.
balconies, and I hoped, not about to be
Can we
thrown
examine
off.
some magazines?
Let's examine some magazines first.
Yeah.
Let's see if there's any
Trashy
issue.
magazines and pretty trashy people. I just hoped I could keep them out of the crime section.
Clues.
There we go.
Don't be stupid! Don't be stupid! Let it go! Let it go! Come on!
Better go.
It might have been stupidity or drunkenness, or maybe both. But before I knew it, I was back taking insane risks, trying to save fallen women.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Oh, fuck.
Do it. Yeah.
That's a crazy insane thing to try.
That's right.
Tranquila! Tranquila! Nós cuidamos disso. Nice work. Hey, you need a hand?
No, you? Who the hell's Rodrigo?
I don't know, man. Thanks.
Somebody's gotta go find him.
Está tudo sob controle agora. Fica tranquilo.
I like the style of this game.
Yeah.
I imagined the elevator doors opening to a firing squad of muzzles. As far as I could see it, the one thing my plan had going was that no one else would be stupid enough to pull this move.
Where is he?
We have to be. Okay.
Oh, nice.
I do not play shooters that often, so this is gonna be like
Neither do I.
me learning like the fine-tuned thumb movement
Uh-huh. Yeah.
a little better.
Yeah. You'd be very subtle to really get those
Yeah.
fine moments.
He's still up.
I'd done them
drop
enough
yours.
favors. I didn't need to give them more of a head start.
Oh, can I only carry one gun at a time? I can't think of it. Oh, this is kind of cool. That's how you carry two guns.
Yeah.
Bullet cam. Shoot that's enemy. Slow down. Hold A. Continue shooting. Now I can continue shooting.
Oh,
Whoa,
wow.
what the fuck?
I was
God.
plotting violence.
That is.
Wow.
There's Max hardcore pain.
Max hardcore pain.
Is it his shadow above him?
Yeah, it might be a glitch.
Is
that his soul?
That's his soul leaving his butt. Oh,
It's
look,
just
just
kind
kind
of
of shell of
stuck.
head. You don't get to go to heaven. There you go.
It's like those shadows from Ghost when somebody died in Ghost.
It looked like they were taking him out through the basement. Maybe I still had a shot.
Let's see. Favorite Rockstar game from chat.
Ooh.
Now, hold on a second. I want to say, like, I want to grab all this story. So, like, when the cutscene comes up,
Then we'll
like,
address-
we're going,
Okay.
like, take a pause. We'll get back to answering questions.
Okay.
This.
Rodrigo was too rich a prize for them to throw away. Sure, I'd have to work hard to get him back, but I knew the bad guys would want the boss alive almost as much as I did.
I'm one guy.
Oh, boy.
Whoa! Hey, that's not part of the rules.
Take a picture.
Oh yeah. So in the bottom right.
Flashing buttons, open doors and gates.
Just
The
like in real
control
life.
box was on the wall to the left of the gate.
Do you think I have to shoot it or just touch it?
Approach it right. It wants you to touch it. Do you just shoot everything in life, Tito? My grandma wants me to hug her. I think I'm just gonna shoot her. Same dip, it'll work.
I've gone through a lot of grandmas. I just go to the nursing home.
Grandma.
Hugs for everybody.
It's amazing how many old women will answer to grandma.
That is a real truth bomb.
So you can use that to your advantage. Yeah.
Clues that will give you insight.
I had to keep moving. I didn't want to fuck this up more than I already. The great thing about being famous as well as rich is the bad guys know who to kidnap.
That's true. That's why I'm not famous.
More rich.
Another parking lot rattling with gunfire. Was I too late?
Oh fuck! You almost dead. True.
Ooh. Wee.
Rodrigo!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh. Wee.
It's gonna be all right, Mr. Bronco!
So I am liking the soft lock choice.
Yeah, hard lock seems that we wouldn't have that many options. Like it would.
Probably should have slowed it down.
Rodrigo! It's Max!
Is this gonna be like a magic trick? Where he's like, where'd he go?
I was here the whole time.
How did I get that one?
You're okay. You're okay. Yeah. Come on, get up. Come on, get up.
Oh, guys behind. Oh, God.
Come on,
Ooh.
mate.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Oh.
Ei, vocês aí! Que porra vocês estão fazendo? A justiça local?
Que porra você acha que é, falando com meus homens assim?
Você acha que tem o direito de matar as pessoas a sangue frio, Beck?
What's the-
Cala a
what's the
boca,
point of that?
cuzão.
Yeah.
Continua dando multas. Não põe o nariz
Community
onde não é
college.
chamado.
Yeah,
Vamos.
Whoops.
I took French. That was a misfire.
Chama uma ambulância!
All right, they're gonna call an ambulance. I get that.
Fuck.
You did good, Max.
You say so. Don't look so good.
Hey, what could be better, huh? The good guys are reunited, and the Commando Sombra are dead.
I guess.
Interesting what words they choose to highlight.
I don't know.
Probably not easy.
Some kind of
Yeah.
cop. Different branch of the police. Not UFE, but normal cops. I don't know about this stuff, politics. Everywhere politics. Shit, Max, you look kind of beat up. Let's get this lot home, and then I'll get you home too. Come on.
Editing is kind of like a weird public access sort of.
Yeah, it's
Like, why are we doing all these weird edits?
Yeah, it feels. Oh, it's the actual cable. The cable.
Is it disconnecting?
The cable is weak, so it has to reconnect.
So we got to be very tender.
Yeah. Oh, look at Marcelo. So sad.
It's so sad. I was dancing like a jackass 5 minutes
Time for some
ago.
R&R, the only way I knew how.
Little liquor bottles.
Kong.
Big liquor bottles.
I think that's pills.
Oh, pills. Whatever. I don't know what pills look like. He's dancing like that guy.
And with that, I guess I was ready for bed.
Dude, this is a dark sense of humor.
It's
I love
close to home.
Chapter 2, nothing but the second best.
We're already on to chapter 2?
The following Tuesday.
A couple of days later, it was back to work, ferrying the boss's broad and his dipshit of a brother out for the night so they could recover from their brush with mortality. Then again, what did I expect? These were the kind of people who went to nightclubs in helicopters. Fabiana had brought her sister along, presumably so she could show off just how rich and empty her life was. And boy, was she about to learn the meaning of rich and empty.
Max, I was speaking to you.
Sorry, what was that?
Oh, I was saying we get into a lot of scrapes, man.
Well, we're still here.
Thanks to you, Max. I owe you my life.
It wasn't just him, huh, baby?
Oh, yes, Marcel. I'm sure you did a lot to save everyone. You were probably worried about getting blood on your stash.
Very funny.
Thank you, Max. I don't know what I would do without my sister. Spend even more time doing something useful. You know she works in the favela. She's the good sister. Shut up. What did you hear, Baba? More bodies turned up where people went missing. It's horrifying.
Did someone say Buzz Q?
Hey.
I'm just kidding, but it is a cold town, man. Hey, here we are.
Dude, that guy can operate a helicopter as well.
Jeez.
Multifaceted.
Play as the wind. Max Payne 3.
I love this view.
It's gonna be like the devil inside, where
real
like,
chill place
what
to hang,
the devil's
you know?
in one of these four
Do a
people
little
in the
business,
elevator.
have some fun.
This stupid ass cable. I'll have a new working controller next time.
Yeah.
Me too.
Whatever.
I've been working far too hard. Like a whore during Fleechy Weeky, as my roommate used to say. You like that, Max?
That's pretty funny.
Max isn't here for fun. He's here to shoot people and chew gum.
Need it all out of people.
All out of people. This game is mostly
You got
chewing
chewing
gum.
gum.
I'm glad you are still with us. Come, I heard what happened. I've missed you. I would have called, but you know how it is. Didn't want it to bother you.
Hey, Marcel, I think I might have an interesting investment for your brother.
Well, call him up, homie.
I haven't seen him for a while. Last week was Fashion Week. My God, Egypt, but so beautiful. You know Anastasia?
Oh, yeah, I know, Anna.
God, this is an intensely shot, man.
Yeah. Wait, is he still remembering this, or is this real time? Is this like
Like are these effects like his memory?
That's what
or
I'm
are these
guessing.
effects just kind of like? I feel like these effects are just creating the movie.
Okay.
I don't think it means memory.
Okay.
I mean, it's a fair assumption.
Yeah. But like, I guess he's just narrating the whole
Yeah.
thing. These are places where I feel like, God, isn't this like
I know
your
what you
worst
mean.
nightmare?
Absolutely. Like, I have. It's weird, but like when I'm like even at Anaheim, like I feel more alone.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Just like this and just being alone.
Oh god. Alone's the best.
That's pretty good too.
That's pretty great. I've heard.
Nothing but the second best. Why can't we sit over there, Mama?
I love you, but Claudio booked in advance.
Claudio. Fucking Claudio. He isn't even any good. If he were good, he'd be in Barcelona, Milan. He couldn't even make it in Germany. Now he comes back here and acts like fucking royalty.
I'll introduce you.
Nah, Caesar. Just give me a bottle of champagne, eh?
Champagne.
This kind of place made me want to puke. I needed a real drink to deal with the
I'm
electronic
just like Mac.
music and the robotic people.
Just as grizzled.
Fucking monkey from a fucking slum. He acts cool with me.
What's that?
Nothing.
Did you need to stir some shit up?
Say, Max, you're a man of the world. What do you fucking do it, man?
About what?
What do you do about life?
Look at me, I'm standing in a nightclub, listening to music I can't stand. I'm 5,000 miles from home, I'm armed and I'm drinking. You don't want to listen to advice from me and me, guy.
Max, I love you, man. You're fucking real, you know? People, fuck 'em. People get me wrong. I think I love a wrong woman. Oh, excuse me.
Oh, it's coming up.
Fabio! My nigga, how are you?
Ooh. We play this without comment.
Thank God he had left. A minute more of his drivel and I would have had to put a bullet in him myself. It soon turned out I wasn't the only one.
Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs.
You're like, why was like, oh, we're just gonna be shooting in this chapter too?
God, can't I just go to the market without a bullet fest happening? Good
Oh,
lord.
they have a good system now. Oh, God damn it.
Every time. Why am I gotta stop drinking.
I jinxed it.
Here comes the game.
Oh shit. Dude.
Yeah,
Fuck it.
motherfucker! Where's your dot? Nope, nope. Man, you're ruthless on men's crotches. I heard that about you. And now I know it's true.
So just gonna lie here.
Yeah, how's it going?
Bang, bang.
The bullets come to me. Oh, shoot.
Dude, look at.
Hey, Snappy, good to see
Hey,
you, man.
Snappy, man.
Coming, but that was no surprise. It's hard to keep
And
an eye
answer
on
the
ball
question from earlier, my
through the
favorite
glass. I just hoped I
Rockstar
could
game,
get to
probably
Fabiana and Giovanna in time.
Grand Theft Auto 4 or 5. I wish,
I can't do 4.
I wish the level of attention was made to 4 that 5 was, because I really like the New York feel of 4.
They'd be leaving this place with
but
either a price on their
5 is
heads
pretty
or a
flawless.
tag on their toes.
I wasn't able to play 5. Wait, who looks
The
different
doors
from
have
this
been
angle?
chained shut. I
Rob,
didn't need
what
my
happened to
Portuguese
you?
for Beginner's phrase book to work out what was going on.
Oh,
The guy making the noise was the boss.
it's been a while.
He was
Snappy.
sending them around
Yeah.
to cut me off
He
from
thinks
the
it
other
was like
side.
Rob Riggle,
I
And
get
sure
that.
enough, a
But
few
then I
seconds
prefer
later,
like
I had
a
some
Ed
company
Helms
on the dance
sort
floor.
of, but still like solid men.
You look like a Smash Bros.
If they had a baby. Yeah, thanks for
Fuck
checking
your
us out.
forearm.
VIP lounge. Rich fools
So-
love a private.
I don't know if that's true. If I look like a wrestler,
You're
Snappy's full of,
surprisingly visually multifaceted.
Snappy's full of compliments. Yeah, thanks for checking us out, Snappy. We're going to be doing this every Friday. We're playing through Max Payne 3, trying to find our top 5. Well, if anything, can break into our
Top
top
5
games of all time.
And so far, like Max Payne 3,
Super
I'm
fun.
super digging it. So we're doing the full playthrough of the. Oh fuck you! Oh, take a painkiller. Lie on the floor.
What button's that for painkillers?
Up on the D-pad.
Up on the D-pad, just like in life. I gotta stop doing that joke.
Just like in life.
just like mine. Just like in real life.
Hey, Sao Paulo's favorite bodyguard. How's it going, bro?
It's not good. Some guys took Giovanna and Fabiana.
What? Jesus, Max. Hey, I'm on my way.
No, stay in the chopper. We'll need a way out of here. I'll go find the girls.
They came out here. They went that way to the lounge. Go.
Not the lounge.
You can't stay here. I need you to lock this door behind you. Get everybody else out of here.
Oh, this is lucky enemies. You saw that? Subtle but important.
That's great.
Dude, look at this visual.
This
is fucking awesome. This game is fucking oozing style.
For anybody with epilepsy, we apologize. You're probably right
Get
on the
over
floor
it.
right now.
Get over it, because you're missing a great game.
Get over your epilepsy.
Yeah.
You loser. Yeah, sorry about that seizure, Snappy.
Cover.
Bite a nickel so you don't bite your tongue off. I don't know.
Says
Well,
something
what are you supposed to bite, like, when you have a seizure? Because, like, you could, like, choke
that's
your
true.
tongue, like,
That's true.
use, like, something like a piece of wood. Like, grab a piece of wood, put it in your mouth. Don't have a seizure.
Whoops. Button pressing.
That was a bullet time move. Without the bullet time, you just kind of... That is satisfying.
That is. Nightbot. Vidbot.
Oh, no, don't. Nightbot, Snappy's cool. He's just the only one commenting. We gotta fix that.
Oh boy. We gotta get
Sorry
our
about
producer
that.
off the roof.
Yeah, he doesn't want to live anymore.
So, favorite Rockstar game?
Much as I like to indulge in self-reflection, this wasn't the time.
I just started doing that!
Arguing about it was time.
This is many levels. many
Vidbot
levels.
has no power.
All right.
Time for me to add my 2 cents.
This reminds me of Metal Gear Solid, where you'd open up the lockers and there'd be like skin.
I couldn't remember the last time I'd done drugs in a nightclub. For all I knew, they were gone already. I couldn't stop now.
That guy's tenacious.
Oh, Jesus. No, look up.
Not now.
Damn
Not
it.
now. That wasn't good. I like this one.
They were still alive, at least. This crew was starting to look a lot like friends of the gatecrashers at last week's party. These guys had some real issues with the Broncos. They were back to finish the job. I figured it was time to start doing mine.
Nice.
Boy, I don't play shooters like I used to, which wasn't very good back then.
Yeah. I am playing through Doom right now.
Doom is a
Really
very...
fun.
Oh yeah, Doom
Really
is
fun.
intense. I played Doom. I didn't beat Doom.
Mhm.
I got all the way to hell.
Nice.
Have you gotten there yet?
I feel like I'm close because I have to kill the woman. I have to find her,
Okay.
the bad guy woman, and then after that, I think because I just closed the gate to hell, and then I think she'll reopen it and I'll be sucked in.
Okay. Hold on. So this is you guys. Gaming with a controller in 2017.
Yeah.
I don't-
Sorry, we're not using our taints. I don't know what do you want? Oh, is it because it's not like a keyboard? Is that what he's?
I don't know.
I do all of my
I
game.
feel like it's a little.
Helicopter pad.
Yeah, it's a little mean.
I had to get to the roof before Giovanna and Fabiana left on a one-way flight.
I mean,
I knew this was going to be a bad idea, but in the continued absence of any good ones, I decided to go with it.
It turned into Uncharted a little bit.
favorite rocks again. I might say table tennis.
I guess my time
I
in
remember
Sao
when they
Paulo
came
was
out with
a
that.
Right?
paid
I never
holiday,
played it.
so
It actually looked really fun.
Everyone was like expecting like a
this was
new
getting shot at.
GTA or something.
Psycho.
Like table tennis. Like really?
These guys weren't messing
Are
around.
they?
This place is like
This was
Baghdad and
Baghdad with
G-strings.
G-strings.
Dude, look, this writing's
More
awesome.
seconds than I'd have given some poor street cleaner a crappy start to his day.
Shit,
Now,
run, Max.
I had a ride to catch.
Ooh. Always wanted to grab that part of the helicopter.
Come on! Jesus, Max, I can't leave you alone for 5 minutes. What the hell happened in there?
They jumped us. Same guys from the party, I think. They grabbed the girls and Marcelo, but he's here now.
Yeah, don't worry about me, homie. I'm just a guy paying you lots of money to protect me. Yeah, what were you drinking?
Bet your ass I was. You try staying in there for 5 minutes sober.
Amen.
Look, there they are.
Quick, get after them. Are you crazy? We can't just leave her. Max, you gotta do something. Come on, get the rifle back there.
Oh god, this feels good.
Yep.
She's making a run for it.
Hey, hold on. Swing it around.
Move, you're gonna lose her.
Oh god. Right?
Max, shoot that bastard.
Dude, yeah, soft lock. Oh, fuck you.
Whoa. Ooh.
Yeah, coming up.
I like the level design so far.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's three of them.
Nice shirt.
Yeah.
Really gets the point across.
I'm gonna be doing some criminal shit today. Should I wear my 90s Skulls shirt?
Yeah, or my Def Leppard shirt.
Yeah. I
There
don't
you go,
know, man.
Skulls.
I don't want a Def Leppard shirt to get any blood on it.
Yeah.
It's a holy
It's
garbage.
from their 89 tour. The golden year for Def.
The drummer just lost his arm, so.
Oh, those of them cheating with auto aim. It's listen. I'm doing soft lock, okay, not hard lock.
We're not doing auto aim. He's that good. Jesus.
I mean, he just like once I get better at this, like he might turn it, he might increase it. I'm good. Good shot.
Huh. You shoot arms a lot. I wonder what your achievement is when you get to 50 crotch bullets.
Crotch dealer.
Crotchety old man.
So we're gonna slow it down and like fill him full of lead.
Fucking motherfucking digit fuck yeah! Oh!
I wanted it to be in his face.
Again, I'm applauding violence. I love it.
Get us down there. Right. Headed to the helipad.
He's a rocket or something.
Whoa.
Where would we be without that part of the helicopter? Really, it's really. Dude.
Oh shit! I
Hey,
didn't check my
did you-
phone for a very
did you-
good second.
Did you not check your phone?
In the middle of a
My
game.
God, you millennials. Swear to God.
Man, I'm glad for soft lock for them.
Give them some soft lock.
There was a goddamn army of these goons. Clearly, somebody wanted these girls bad. Or maybe they just assumed the Broncos security team consisted of more than a drunk American has-been and a Brazilian never-was who should have paid more attention in flying school. Either way, I needed to find Giovanna before they did.
And now.
Do you want to?
Well, I was gonna take the next chapter, but I can play now.
However it goes.
Huh?
Your call. Go for it.
I'll play.
There we go.
All right. Here we go.
Oh, Dylan says like, oh, I feel. Yeah, he doesn't remember. He remembers that we don't play shooters a lot, and he remembers trying it and losing a ton on what he just did because he didn't do auto lock.
Did we do auto lock?
No, we did soft aim.
Good soft lock.
Soft lock.
Soft
It
lock.
gets you in the area.
Is there a run?
No. Like that is natural.
Stop shooting when I shoot you, Jesus.
Oh, so I noticed some things on the D-pad. Left and right will change the shoulder,
Okay.
and then down will be the pistol. Favorite Rockstar game? I mean, I remember playing Vice City. That was fun. I love San Andreas. That's one of my favorite GTA. I mean, it would have to be Red Dead. Like it's
Red Dead,
it's
yeah.
so perfect. It's so good.
I still need to play through that.
Have you played it before?
A little bit, but I
beat it.
didn't beat it. Yeah.
It has some of the best use of music I've ever seen in a video game. Because it's all ambient noise.
Yeah.
Okay? And then there's this one moment where, like, after doing like a whole bunch of crazy shit, gnarly shit. There's a river that cuts Mexico off from the U.S. And eventually, like, you get to go to Mexico. And so then it's just you, and you're on a horse. You only have one speed. It's just the horse just slowly, like, walking forward. There's like a sunset. And you've been playing for like, I don't know, 20 hours at this point.
Yeah.
And then, like, so for the first time in the game, a song comes on. And, like, that's it. And it's just like a beautiful song, well-chosen moment. And then the rest of the game is just ambient noise. It's such a perfect use of music.
Tasteful.
Tasteful. Incredibly tasteful. Brilliant. I am excited about Red Dead 2.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That was a big reveal in it.
Guy coming up on your 6.
I'm a 6.
I couldn't handle Grand Theft Auto 4.
With kind of how annoying the cousin was, or
No, well the cousin was certainly annoying.
yeah.
Let's go drinking.
Let's go bowling. I met the girl.
You drive.
You drive. Everything we do, you drive. Okay. I still have to blow into my steering wheel. I'm sorry.
Like I just tried to grab you. What it was like, it was an emotionally upsetting story. I got into it.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, but how it ended. Yeah.
How it ended, like, I like how the directors have really put it. They talked about how, like, in San Andreas and Vice City, like, it's a story of rags to riches.
Yeah.
But Grand Theft Auto 4 is a story of rags to slightly better rags.
Yeah.
And so it ended for me with Mallory dying. It's like girl who's like very nice and Irish Catholic family and everything.
Oh no!
Shoot, aim at him.
I thought it was Connor.
What am I saying? Yeah, so like Mallory dies at the end, and then like you go on like a revenge thing. You take out the guy, but like then like you turn the game back on and you start just right back where you were. Where like,
yeah,
well this is, well like the story's done and Gunner's dead and you are, and it just
alive or getting worse by the second.
I guess I'll go drive a taxi. Like where the fuck do I do now? Right?
So empty.
Yeah.
I was like, I just
was
feel.
up for one god awful performance review.
I don't know. I didn't enjoy being in the world at all anymore. I felt empty.
This was a mess. Where the hell was Passos? We were two failed cops failing miserably at being bodyguards. He approached everything with about as little preparation as I did. Maybe that's why we got along.
It's
a clue.
It was Giovanna's necklace. I had to hope the rest of her was still intact.
Unlike this necklace.
Good.
Which I will have to take to a shop.
I had already wasted enough time. If I had any
Good
hope
on
of saving her, I had to move
their storytelling
now.
though from Grand Theft Auto 4 to like get me there.
Yeah.
But like I don't want to ever play that game again. Like it just feels so.
I've never replayed through a Grand Theft Auto. I just one and done.
Yeah, why would you
never? Yeah, it's an ordeal.
What do
I do want to play.
Grand Theft Auto is like
5.
is the shooting equivalent of like the Super Nintendo JRPG.
Mm-hmm. You're never gonna touch that game again.
It's cold.
How? You're a mess, lady.
Hey! No, nothing. Go.
Seems like I wasn't the only guy around here who had taken his eye off the ball.
Are you okay?
My weakness was the drink. Passo's was the sister. Things were turning pretty ugly in this town. The boss's girl was gone, and part of me wished I was too.
Yeah.
Every chapter ends with
More pills.
more pillows.
Pills with Max. Max, more like Max Pills.
You fucking tell him, Scott Dave.
I'm out of tea.
Chapter
Well,
3.
what choice do we have? We have never paid out ransoms before. But I don't know. I don't like the feeling of this. What about you, Max?
I don't know. I'm no expert on hostage negotiations. I know people who are, but they're in America.
We don't have time for America.
I know you're
Who
right.
does these
Halo.
days?
It's not like I don't have the money to pay.
Father made a lot of money. We have always been targets. We all know that. But much as it pains me, I don't see we have a choice. Maybe after we pay, we find out who did it. We have them... But we all know what I'm saying.
Who do you think is targeting your family?
Haters.
Hookers.
Haters.
Life in this country is not easy, you can see that. I've tried to do business the right way, but that's not always possible.
I respect this guy.
Yeah.
Of course I made enemies, but I've also paid a lot of bribes. I have no idea.
It's probably that street gang trying to get at me.
I don't know. People I know have tried to reach out to this group. Comando Sombra. They're not from any of the favelas around here.
Da-da-da-da.
Linked to the drug business.
I love the word favela.
What have I got to do with drugs? Nothing.
Everybody loves money.
Just want my wife back.
We can take the money to them.
Yeah. Yeah.
This guy's like fun.
I wonder when he's gonna die.
Oh God, you're such fans of football. You even use it for the trade-offs.
Do it at the football stadium. Of course, the football stadium. Of course. I wear my inconspicuous hat to the gun.
Bota essa arma no chão. Hey, put the gun down. Put down your gun. Bota essa arma no chão agora. Slow, slow, slow. Não faça nada estúpido. Me mostre o dinheiro.
What's he saying?
Open the bag. Show me it's full of money. Depressa, porra, depressa.
Easy, pal, easy.
Vem.
Uh-oh. Ooh, watch out for that red laser there, bro. Lasers kill.
You got shot in the arm.
Apparently someone up in the nosebleeds didn't like the game we were playing.
Oh
The money
shit.
was gone, and I was next if I didn't get off that field. The bullets came from long range. They were well-armed professionals, and I was starting to feel
You know, it was like a
decidedly
bonus
amateur.
level where he just goes to the supermarket.
You should
and nothing
move.
happens. Oh, I'm running. Oh.
Jeez.
But I,
Hold on a second. I have to get my bit
I
out.
had a bit. Damn it, it's important.
Apparently
What was
someone
the-
up in the nosebleeds didn't like the game we were playing.
Listen, as soon as you get
The money
inside the
was
stadium,
gone,
you'll
and I was
probably be
next
safe.
if I didn't
Safe.
get off that field.
Okay. No, we can just...
The bullets came from
Run.
long range. They were well-armed professionals, and I was starting to feel decidedly amateur.
You okay?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. There's got to be a first-aid kit around here somewhere.
Oh, I can eat
I've been
pills now.
shot more times than I could remember. But this felt different. Maybe fate was sending me a message.
This is like
Trying to tell me my
like
luck was
reverse.
finally about to run out. Or maybe I just severed an artery and was bleeding out like any number of fools who got shot playing with guns. Either way, I was failing
I
fast.
shouldn't have kept my finger inside it the whole time.
Oh.
Shit!
I can't move. I can't help you. Come on, buddy.
At least one of us had a gun now. That raised our chances of survival all the way from nil to slim.
Come on, Max, let's go.
I'm coming. I'm full of
The guy with the bag must have got hit. He's bleeding all over the place.
He's not the only one. Come on. I think he went this way.
Wouldn't that suck to like get shot really badly and still have to do your
So
job?
this
Yeah,
was
like,
it.
I'm
My
going
easy
home.
retirement
No, I
money.
can't.
My blood-stained 401k. A chance to drink for free while chaperoning socialites around town and making
Like
sure
your
the
job's
poor
like
people
data
didn't get too
entry.
close. The brochure sure didn't
It's like,
mention any of this
gee
shit.
whiz,
Come on, don't give up on me
Case
now,
of
bro.
Mondays.
Has this guy ever been shot before? Just like pull it together.
Yeah, gee
What
whiz,
is-
man.
What's your problem? Ugh. Give me the fuck.
Hold on, wait here a second.
Cool. I wasn't
Not a
moving that fast
problem.
anyway. Oh.
Que porra você tá fazendo, meu?
I like how Dylan was like, you guys should play without aim assist. And he was like, yeah, I gave up because I didn't play without aim assist.
Whoa.
Way to go,
Looks like I
Dylan.
missed all the
Full
fun.
of shit. Jesus.
You see there, Grandpa?
I have a grandson?
Come on. I'm getting flashbacks to that wedding we worked in Aruba.
Yeah, back to the good old days when I thought I might actually like this job.
Not
Dude,
now,
look.
buddy.
They do love their football. Dumb sport.
Careful, my friend.
He speaks for all
Blasphemy in
Americans.
this-
That's blasphemy in this town. Say dumb sport.
You okay, bro?
Do you want to get shot again?
Never better. Whose idea was this anyway?
Yeah, I wonder.
Was there going to be like a bullet removal mini game or something?
God, I hope so.
Is it bad?
Could be a
I
lot
can barely
worse.
play the game.
Here.
Thank you.
Right. Here we go. Put the sleeve on, come on. All right, don't be a pussy.
So what now?
We make sure that the right clowns get the money.
What the hell do you think that was? Tried to gate crash our little wine and cheese party.
I have no idea. This is Sao Paulo, brother. Could be anyone.
Anyone with access to high-powered
Is it
sniper
him?
rifles and trained killers.
That's pretty much everyone.
Wait, he's like, could be anyone in which way.
So what now, Einstein?
Well, I guess we get these Comando Sombra their money and make sure they know we did not try to trick them otherwise. Fabiana, she won't come back in such good shape.
Caralho, mano, não faço ideia, foi uma cilada, cara. Nós precisamos sair daqui, vamos vazar, vamos, vamos. Já saí.
Come on, come on.
Eu sabia que essa porra ia dar merda. Quem foi o filho da puta que teve essa ideia de estádio?
Oh, you think you know how? Okay, you can right goes up.
Yeah.
You get to your head. You know, doesn't this sometimes feel like America's foreign policy?
Boo! That's a hot take,
Boom!
Tarantino.
Oh, shit.
Whoa!
I got strong political beliefs.
Boom!
Boom!
Boom! Boom! Boom! Boom! We do all the gun sound effects. Boom! 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 You want to go kick the ball, you soccer-loving
Shoot
asshole?
it under the goal. So like, we have to like hold A to slow it down, then you can fire a whole bunch of rounds.
You just slow it down.
Yeah.
Now, which one is bullet time? The button.
R3.
Oh, I see. Ooh.
And then you dive.
And then you dive. Alright.
Yeah, you know, I didn't use a lot of bullet time when I was playing.
No, you didn't.
You know, actually, I didn't need to. I had that soft one.
Go a little bit softball. Softball.
I hope Max Payne doesn't ever call that a boomstick.
Yeah.
Isn't it? It's just like a bit much.
Oh, we're earlier in the game. Yes.
I thought boomstick.
Good job.
I was ready to.
Just
But then he like
stay
won't
the
let it go. He's like,
known this
oh
would
man,
end.
I lost my boomstick. Have you seen my boomstick?
It was hardly a textbook hostage.
I need to do a little
Guess I
sweeping
must
up
have skipped that
with
class.
my
My
boomstick.
boomstick.
Okay, come on. Let's go.
These are the metaphors.
This ain't going.
What we got here?
Does he have the money?
No. He might be able to tell us what the fuck is going on. Seu filho da puta. O que aconteceu lá embaixo? Quem nos atacou?
Can we shoot him
Quem
right
são
now?
os franco-atiradores? Não estou pra brincadeira, filho da puta.
Maybe not.
Huh, buddy?
Quem você nos enganar? Trouxemos o dinheiro.
Oh, I did. I shot him.
Heads up. Here come his friends.
Well, I couldn't get him.
America!
This feels like a foreign policy.
Oh! Man, this is how Trump handles business.
Just for the record, we're all fans of Trump here.
Yeah, actually.
Hole A.
Something tells me we're heading in the right direction.
Okay, well, let's do it. Story of my life, you know.
I'm not sick. I just changing in the weather is causing my asthma to kick up. So you hear weird laughs. That's why.
Son of
And I feel, what? That far? That's amazing.
He's up on the trigger, but he's like, go!
Not the same as before.
That was
Before we
awesome.
Get out of this shithole.
We gotta get out of the shithole. If it's the last thing we ever do, we gotta
Didn't
get
sound
out
like we were
of
the only ones getting
shithole.
shot at. Who the hell had tipped these guys off? I didn't know what to think anymore. This town had more smoke and mirrors than a strip club locker room.
It's pretty fun. Worse than a mirror in a strip club locker room? That's what he said?
I guess that's a dirty mirror. I didn't get the.
I just think it's just like, I don't know. I was in a soccer store. That's where they attract the money to. So we're like, I just want to buy some nice kicks, man. I got a game coming up next weekend. See, ooh.
Peraí, não me deixa aqui sozinho. O que, seu viado do caralho? Cadê a porra do dinheiro?
Vou meter uma bala na sua cabeça, filho da puta!
Oh no, he's bold.
Filha da puta! Eles devem ter ido por aqui. Abre a porta.
They seem nice enough.
I hope that we get to the point where he shaves his head to death.
Oh yeah,
Were they cops?
maybe that'd be a good
You tell me.
calling it
I don't think so.
moment.
Yeah, it's like, oh, he's got the razor out.
It's a mini game.
Caralho, porra! Puta que pariu! Come on, they're going after the cash. I've had enough of these fools. Pega, pega, pega!
God, now you're just fighting the police.
This is lawless. Let me reload really quick.
You load your what?
My boomstick. Hey, have you met my little friend? Say hello. That joke's back.
That joke was never. That's the first time I've heard that joke. Being in an intense gunfight, being like, I see you. Burn him. Hold A. No.
I took a photo. I don't know what that. Something you remember you buy. It'll last longer. Boom. That's a good final thing to say. Like, take it. Take a photo. It'll last longer. Boom.
They're giving him his last rites, don't you think?
This blackjack. This is high-end gear. These guys are seriously financed.
Yeah, I noticed. I'll get you one for Christmas. Come on, let's keep moving.
We've still got a sniper on us. Deal with him first. I only got one shoulder left.
There's no time. The money will be long gone.
I only
You
have
gotta
one
stay on the guy with the bag.
I might have written a book on dumb ideas, but Passos sure wasn't afraid to quote from it.
God damn, I love this dialogue.
You got the Cliff Notes version of my dumb idea book available on paperback.
Oh, just keep running.
Ah,
God damn.
here you go.
I didn't give a damn about the money, but I knew what would happen to Fabiana if the wrong people got paid.
That's awesome.
Oh, they changed it up.
Yeah.
They do that in GTA. If you like have to do a mission over and over again, like the dialogue as you go to the mission changes a little bit.
Okay, just gonna keep it moving. Oh, there's one right there. Hey, Scott. Bam. Those drugs sucks. Look here, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Be more natural.
Show me something natural like ass with some stretch marks. No, I'm quoting Kendrick Lamar.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Then it's cool.
Show me something natural like ass with some stretch marks. And then like another rhyme that makes it an actual rhyme.
Mm-hmm.
As opposed to just half of a rhyme.
I didn't give a damn about the money, but I knew what would happen to Fabiana if the wrong people got paid.
Well, the magic.
Yeah, no, it's just a video game.
It felt like this was that for a second.
Yeah. That time I went to see a soccer game, I ended up like this.
Man. Shoulder for shoulder.
Leaves everybody in
Oh.
slings.
Dude. Okay, one more.
I didn't give a damn about the
Roll.
money, but I knew what would happen to Fabiana if the wrong people
One
got
more
paid.
roll in there.
Buckaroo.
Here's someone. Hassle.
Next time get my extras. There we go.
Not get shot. It's getting away.
Tank kill. Oh
Shit.
shit.
The other side. Oh yeah.
Ah.
Ah! Death
Now
from
it-
above.
My hat!
You blew the hat right off me, Pino. Have some good shooting.
Yet I see you.
Hold on, Ava.
Looks clear. Let's
Look
move.
very
We'll give
good.
a chance.
Shit. I just broke down a booze tank.
Ooh, examine
The
bloodstains.
smell
Do it.
in this
Flashlight.
place reminded me of how long it had been since I'd had any food. A drinker eats when he's loaded. A real drunk eats when he's not. Why do I always get to go first? It was time to introduce our sniping pal to something more intimate and short range.
Like my boomstick.
Oh fuck.
Come on.
Yeah, you go for it.
Resume.
Why do I always get to go first?
Let's move. We'll give a chance.
My baby.
Introduce our
Keep losing
sniping
it.
pal to something more intimate and short
Oh, he
range.
keeps groundhog thing. He's losing his hat. Other shoulder.
Yeah, ladies first.
Oh shit! I won't work.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was about to say, because like you're taking your time and you're like back up against the wall, like using shells. I'd say like you're playing like an actual like hitman, and then you just ran.
wait,
in
no,
there.
no. You try.
Just up here.
Why do I always get to go first?
Looks clear.
It's your video game, buddy.
Right on the lower forearm. Forehawk.
Hey, buddy.
It was time to introduce our sniping pal to something more intimate and short range.
So it's got on both sides.
Fuck you, buddy!
What are you doing?
Jesus. Well, he gets full time too. Wow, good for him.
That guy was getting annoying.
What the hell did they know about the exchange?
This is Sampa, bro. That kind of cash doesn't stay quiet for long. And these kids like expensive toys. Here, put this on. Have a better
Over.
chance if we split up.
Almost looks like we know what we're doing.
Yeah, right. Don't speak too soon, brother.
Wouldn't they be on the same radio
Looks like
frequency?
it's coming from the
as the rest
stands.
of them?
Change
Shit,
channels.
they got the guy with the bag.
Stay here. Cover me.
It's a beautiful day at the field. Oh,
Whatever you say.
Play ball.
oh. It's wacky glasses and nose night here at the stadium. Oh,
Whoa! Several holes in one. Wrong sport.
I gotta sneeze. Oh, fuck.
oh, it's the wrong sport.
Oh, on your 6. I'm just gonna point in any direction and say 6. There's a guy creeping up on your. What are you doing?
I don't know, man.
You have 0 weapons with any ammo.
We have a controller with the spotty cable. And sometimes get those
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
Here.
It's been a while since I played with it. Sorry. I haven't used that in quite a long time.
Whatever you say.
We're up for it. Good ammo.
Wait, where's that guy? Like, I remember ducking once. I can duck. Oh, you know what? I bet I know.
Don't tell him.
I wasn't planning on it. God damn this stupid controller.
No, I'm so sorry.
It's okay. Yep.
Look at that crowd.
Okay, hold on a second.
Well, and we don't have any painkillers too, so I mean it's.
Yeah. Okay, let's back this up. There we go. Nope, let's back it up. There we go. This is good.
What?
That's where your footstep is made you up.
That didn't make sense.
Look, there's something up there.
dealer.
Looking for what's left. Okay, final.
It's just funny how he has these dramatic things and he still has the headset on. I don't know.
I have painkiller. Okay, hold on a second. Let's go over here. Yeah. Oh my god! There we go. Left bumper.
Oh.
Okay. You know what? Right. Final time. Now I know I want to aim for. Let's get some cover.
Yeah, that was successful.
I got to get a point.
Yeah, I mean, good advantage.
Oh god, I ran into it?
You're gonna have to go to Lids in the mall. Another hat.
Oh god damn it.
Oh no! Ooh, leg pain.
Oh fuck, that was close.
Alright, I'm inside. Looks like a VIP lounge or something. I'm gonna check it out.
Neves vai nos matar, hein, se a gente não voltar com dinheiro, né?
Quem é a menina?
Sim, alguma alpinista social aí casada com algum cara rico.
Mesma história de sempre.
Oh, Jesus!
No bullets left.
Got a whole lot of attitude.
Double guns. Oh shit. Okay, you take it.
Alright.
Can we get out of this?
This is a...
What's your melee?
I don't know.
Looks like a VIP lounge or something.
It's one
I'm gonna
point.
check it out.
Neves vai nos matar, se a gente não voltar com dinheiro, né?
We need to set up for this screen too, so maybe let's...
Yeah, if we can. I wonder how close we go through it.
This chapter.
Yeah.
We'll live forever.
Two shots left. You want to grab some ammo?
Get back.
Whoa, right in the head.
Well,
Is it possible to like save here and come back here?
I mean, you guys have the controller.
yeah, let's quit. Oh wait, no.
Can you save here?
So let's retry.
Let's see and pause and go into the menu and see.
Because if it's already, I mean,
Yeah,
it says
now it's
retry,
just
you're
glitching
probably
on
at the
me.
same point.
No.
I'm buying you a new fucking.
I can buy one this Monday.
Okay.
Or, yeah, I can buy one Monday.
Looks like
I just haven't used it in like 4 years.
VIP round.
So is this a 360 controller? Or? Okay.
It's like
Do something. I'm gonna check it out.
It's like a. You don't want the women to press pause all the time. No. There we go. So let's.
So you're at a checkpoint.
okay, we have a checkpoint thing. So great.
Okay, so we can exit.
Let's take a break here. I think we're all shooted out.
Yeah.
But I am Max Payne 3 in.
Yeah. I'm Max Payne in the membrane about this game.
I am Max Payne Rogained.
Ooh. Close to my heart. Anyway, thank you for watching. Stay tuned on Color Circuit Live
For more the rest of Max Payne 3.
That's right.
In the future.
Next week. Are we doing it next week? Because holidays? Yeah, it's not holidays yet. So yeah, we're going to continue next Friday. Stay tuned in moments for Bond and his continued
When you say moments, do you mean half an hour?
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
Relative to the existence of the universe from start to now.
Yeah.
Moments.
Yes. Yeah, so go to the bathroom, get a snack, come back around 2 p.m.
Count your blessings.
Mountain Standard Time. For Bond's full playthrough of Uncharted 2.
What did you think of Max Payne 3?
I liked it a lot. I'm excited.
Yeah.
I have to get back into the mode of using the bullet time, man. Like, I
Dude,
played Max Payne 1 and 2.
You saying it right now, we're just running like, oh fuck,
We
I
had
had bullet time.
We probably would be halfway through the game now if we actually used the fucking bullet time, because that's like part of the game. We haven't used it once. It's
Jesus.
That's like not using a fire flower in Mario or something. Be like a fucking purist.
I like that analogy.
We had it. Next week, all bullet time, all the time. Watch.